来るんかい。
何よりノームの敵。
たくホーリーシットだ。みんな早く。僕だけが知ってるピンチ。オルマイドから離れろ。この手は来たか。ただいま戻りました。
Pledge just $3 a month over at www.patreon.com/TheHonestGamer and earn yourself a suggestion and vote on all new weekly Anime Sins videos. Warning, this video is for comedy purposes only, and as such, should not be taken too seriously.
俺はもう一度戻ってくるぜ。アブドゥルの墓をきちっと作りにな。道が狭くなってきたな。おう。
It's not really narrowing, it's just a car going slowly in front of you.
ちんたら走ってんじゃねえぜ。邪魔だ。追い抜くぜ。
I thought you said it was narrowing, you madman!
どうしたポルナレフ。言ったじゃろ。事故は困るって。
Before making these series of comments, none of them bothered to have a look out the front of the car and see if there was a valid reason for slamming them anchors on.
おいおい。どういうつもりだ?
Failing to learn the lesson from the first time, they still leave the windows rolled down, allowing for loads of sand to get into the car.
窓が埃まみれのせいか見えなかったぜ。
お前もか。まさか。
Yeah, it could, dude. I mean, an entire boat was a stand last time, so yeah, it really could be.
あのトラックはどうします？スタープラチナが殴ったんでめちゃくちゃですよ。
知らんぷりしてりゃいいん。ほっときな。
かっこいい。しびれる。
Nothing says cool like illegal activity.
やつが後ろから。
Detective JoJo over here offering us a keen insight into the current situation that could otherwise be really easily missed.
ナルフ、ドライバーがみんなより先に運転席を離れるか普通は。誰が踏ん張るんだ。
Why not just use the handbrake, and why didn't all of you jump out during this process, or at the very least when Frenchie called for an abandoned ship? Take 2 cents for that. As cool and as badass as this scene is, well, it could never happen like that. But whatever, it was still cool, so take a neutral sin.
What?
Giving away your plan of attack before you attack cliche.
やれ。それだけしゃべくってる暇があるんなら逃げろよな、このガキが。
Jotaro would be good at anime sins.
ところでおめえさっき道がなんとか言ってたな。違うね。道というものは自分で切り開くものだ。
Although, to be fair, he was clearly speaking on a literal level.
面目丸つぶれじゃ。モーディオ様に合わせる顔はどうだった？
Who you telling though?
毎度。
He's already gone. Check out Jotaro, who's like, yeah, whatever, I don't care, I'll walk right past the plane taking off.
しかしジョータロウ、よく日本の学生服がパキスタンで仕立ててもらえたの。サイズもぴったりだ。ウール 100% よ。
Is a statement that has literally nothing to do with what his grandfather just said to him.
今のは犬の死体か。どうしたジョータロウ。いや、なんでもね。
He says this despite knowing full well that he did see something dead.
なんじゃあの親父。気のせいか。
God knows why in this anime there's always the assumption that everything is cool rather than just presuming the worst based on past events all the time.
なんだこいつ、なんで道端で死んでいるんだ。
Well, he's lying there dead in the road because you physically moved him and the body fell. As to why he's dead, who knows?
今気づいたのか。
煙が出ている。発砲したんだ。つい今撃ったばかりじゃ。2分前か5分前か。
Gun barrels that smoke for 2 to 5 minutes after being shot.
まった変な街だぜ。
One would assume that with all of the attacks on them since they started the journey, they'd really stop having one room to themselves.
オルホース来たのか。
ええ、俺も奴らを追って今この町に着いたばかりですぜ。
How though?
でも心細いだろ。例えば息子さんと嫁がいてよ。あんたの孫なんかがあのロビーなんかでキャッキャと騒ぎまくるんだ。
This dude doesn't even know if she has a son or not, and he's running on this long talking about a complete hypothetical.
なんだこいつは。
オルホースまだ生きておったのか。
No.
スタンドは一人一体じゃ。しかしジャスティスは下を操れるキレのスタンドじゃ。
Well, it doesn't bypass it. I mean, you do still only have one stand.
かすり傷一つ追うことはできねえぜ。通路を歩いてる音だ。他のドアを調べてやがるな。
The zombies can get into the other rooms, but he couldn't.
よく見たらこの部屋便所かよ。なんか俺いつも便所みたいなところで襲われるな。
When were you last attacked in a toilet? In India, you were attacked outside of a toilet, and in Singapore, it was inside of the hotel room itself.
拳で霧が張っ倒せるか、剣で霧が切れるか、銃で霧を破壊できるか。
Why are none of them just going directly after her, though? Can't show it due to worms coming out of eyeballs and stuff, but we're showing that she's not even tied up in the back of the cart behind them.
太陽の光で溶けたぞ。肉の目。リオのやつの細胞だ。
いかにもよーく観察できました。
Well, they didn't really, to be fair. It was more due to the old lady mentioning it.
俺はエンヤバーに対しては妹との因縁もあって複雑な気分だが、てめえは殺す。
The fact that Frenchie is going this far to help her and is seemingly genuinely concerned after what she did to him.
長太郎!
俺を舐めるな貴様。
None of them even attempt to use their stands in any way to stop the attack with the rock, even if it just means trying to take the rock off of him.
やろう、なかなかの素早さだぜ、かきょい。だが、奴の動きはもう見切ったぜ。あの程度の動きじゃこのポルナレフの敵じゃ。
If you follow up the statement, but I already know all its tricks, with this statement, then you're clearly stating you in fact might not know all of its tricks.
史上最弱が。
Oh, okay. Be a dick about it.
もう叶わないと思って結果に潜り込んだぞ。逃げる気だ。ジョースターさんの脳から脱出する気だな。
Yeah, alright lads, fair enough, so actually go and stop it then.
もう決して俺たちの前に現れたりしないと誓うな。
違います違います。国門島へでも行きます。
Seriously though, after everything he did, he would just have let a very powerful enemy leave?
今まではスタンド使いによる攻撃のせいで墜落し、他の人々を犠牲にしたくなかったので飛行機には乗らなかったが。
One would assume that you could very likely have just done that from Hong Kong after the first plane incident.
歌教員、少し神経質すぎやしないか。ヤシの葉で足跡は消しているし。
In fairness, what you've achieved here is in essence just a slightly different kind of track.
なぜ太陽が沈まない？
バカな！温度計がいきなり60度に上がったぞ！
I love how they somehow fail to realize that this thing that's really close is not actually the sun, which is typically rather small in the sky.
やばいぜ。暑さで倒れるラクダが出始めた。
The camels are acting more dumb than their real-life counterparts who would have by now in the extreme heat and without any riders began to just make their way away from the extreme heat source. God, if only you could take off your incredibly heavy amounts of clothing.
勘違いしないでください、ジョースターさん。あそこの岩を見てください。
All of them realised this within 30 seconds at random and never said a word to each other or pointed at it in any way. I love this anime, but that is far-fetched.
こいつは一体
まるで生き物だ。道というものは自分で切り開くものだ。ということで一つ、この空城城太郎が手本を見せてやるぜ。
失礼しました。ちょいとニキビが産んでしまっておりまして。
わしのスタンドジャスティスが殺してくれるわ。飛びかかれ。恐ろしい。はい、これが年寄り女の脚力か。
Thank you to the following patrons: Nathan Burr, Davis Cordero, Vupu, Manuel Meza, Josiah May, Bird Without a Word, Loritz, Jake Lane, Joel Rosenfeld, BZX001, Yolna Stahl, Jacob Bryan, Chris Harris, Daniel Musgrave, Matayson, Joshua Benker, Pamela, Master Tank, Gajivi Trash, Brendan Krier, Tyler Byers, Kyle Farmer, Theodore Quackens, Kaj Vorzelman, Jordan Samuels, Scott Harris, Gabby Z, Lullaby Hypno 22, and to all of the other patrons supporting me. Thank you.